Eu vivi como um guerreiro, fui morto como um deus, renasci na profecia.
Fala galera, eu sou o XKIN, começando mais uma live. E dessa vez eu vou estar jogando Dying Light, que é um jogo de fazer parkour, matar zumbi, e é muito foda. E eu nunca joguei, é a primeira vez que eu vou estar jogando. E bora lá.
HUD activated. Commence briefing. Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject. The stolen file. It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic. Also, the file contains full description of the virion structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information. Current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
Altitude. Por que a altitude tá em português, mas não tem legenda? Eita. Ué. Já começou mal.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs.
Vai, brotou esses caras do nada.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them.
Nossa.
Fall back! Fall back!
Agora deu ruim. Eu comentei com vocês que era um jogo de zumbi, então não deu muito bom. Eita porra. Tem gente que botou esse outro cara, mano. Eita. Violência. Nossa, que zumbi. Droga. Porra.
This is Jade. Get sick bay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean 31?
Ask the boss.
Ele é o chefão, então.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since.
Ué, ele é o
Hunting
chefe.
airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your antizen was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the antizen meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your
Parece que ele tem sotaque, tipo, inglês misturado com alguma coisa.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizen ASAP,
Help!
hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
Eita. Vamos lá.
I cut my arm getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy, easy. It's all right now. I'll get help.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
You know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right?
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
Oh.
So, is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed. Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
É alto.
What are you, nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Rahim!
My leg!
Como
Don't
assim?
move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
Ué,
You can't take a joke? Come on!
como assim,
Get your
mano?
ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Esse cara é doido, mano. Bom, mas se ele for, eu vou. Hehe.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't
Tudo
blow your load just
planejado.
yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
Mano, esse cara é muito doido. Que da hora, mano.
What the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Caesars reminds you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
Oh, you're the new scout. Rahim radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you survive a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
Okay, new guy. Be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there? Damn it.
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now. But you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible. Definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
And who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit.
Não tô entendendo nada.
I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them, so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case... All right. I'm quite busy, so on your way now.
I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One is food, first aid supplies, survival gear and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day, because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with antizin, we are lost.
Fuck, what's this?
Susto, velho. Que isso, mano?
Corre! É o diabo!
Ah, se tu bater aqui, explode.
Uma hora depois.
É, não consegue subir, né?
What the fuck?
Cara, você é muito chato, na moral. Vai pra lá. Corre. Matei. Ah, não. E aí? E agora? E agora? Hein? Viado. Caramba, mano, eu consegui matar ele, eu não tô acreditando. Mentira que eu peguei isso. Nossa, eu tenho o bagulho do grandão.
Oh shit.
Bicho, é esse? Ah, não, mano. Mais um bicho estranho.
What the fuck is that? Hey, Doc. This is Kyle Crane.
Crane, what can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
First of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, use a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive, but you need to get back to the tower. Jay called all the scouts in, and that means you.
Crane. Listen, Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake, you can't even walk straight. We need you alive, you idiot.
Okay, we're going in. Act confident. Brecken? Lena?
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right. You need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rice. Yeah. Okay, fine. Good luck, Crane.
Eu não tô entendendo nada.
Sure. Head for the cauldron. I'll be in touch shortly.
Look, there's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago, but Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
Think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
O que tem aqui dentro?
Damn it, nothing here.
Não tem nada. Vai soltar um drop, vai soltar um drop. Soltou o drop. Soltou mais um drop. É drop, é drop, é drop. Vamos ver. Mas o que é isso?
Crane here. I'm about to recover an antizin drop.
Good, Crane. This offers us a new strategy. Time to
tem
turn your
nessa
attention to
caixa?
Rise. Listen closely. It's very possible that Rise is our
Eu acho que tem a vacina, né? Do vírus, sei lá.
destroy it.
What? Why?
It will force
É
interaction with
vacina ou
Rise.
é? Buguei
You can
agora.
go under Brecken's auspices as an ambassador, if you will.
But there are civilians depending on this stuff.
Our plan is focused on the greater good. Remember that.
Mas será que é vacina ou não é? Oxi. Ué, mano. O cara tá destruindo, como assim? Ué. Não tô entendendo nada.
Jade, I'm at the airdrop. There's no antizin here.
O cara tá destruindo o drop, what the fuck?
Alright. Get back here and be careful. The nightmares are awake. Don't let them see you.
Oh shit. They must have heard me.
Que não é do bem não, cara. Esses bichos são do satanás. Ué, eu entrei direto na missão. Opa, foi sem querer. Mas agora foi.
Absolutely not. We've discussed that already. We didn't discuss it. You just decided that
I'll go.
Ah, não falei nada não.
Are you serious?
Well, this Rice guy has never seen my face before. Clean slate, right?
Could you guys give Crane and me the room, please?
O que eu falei? Tamo junto, meu parceiro. E essa daí ficou brava.
You sure you're up for this?
Has to be done, doesn't it?
Well, I'm not going to argue. Rice's place is over here. Just find out what this will cost us and come back in one piece.
A gente fez uma parceria agora, hein? Não sei do que a gente...
That's me. Electricity, building maintenance. I keep this place running somehow. Glad you're here. I was just about to call you.
What's the problem?
Well, it's good news, bad news. The good news is that you restored the lights in the Cauldron district. The bad news is that it blew out the grid near the overpass. It's blacker than your pants pocket over there.
So, you need it switched back on?
There are two substations. Flick, you switch them on. The order doesn't matter. Then you throw the master in the main station, and it'll light up like a Christmas tree.
I think I can do it.
Of course you can do it. Any runner could do it. But there's a catch. Shutting off the lights has created a little black patch for the volatiles. Bunches of them are gathering there after sundown. So I've rigged a trap. It's already in place, all set to go. Now, if you can get in there and restore the power after it's dark, we can fry a whole lot of freaks in one shot.
After dark? That's gonna be a lot dicier.
Sure. That's why no one's volunteered for this job. But I'm thinking maybe you're a bit tougher than the rest of these guys. Just an impression.
Let's just say I'm here to help.
Really? Good intentions, huh? Hope you've got some guts, or you won't last long.
How
Mano, eles parecem os caras lá que eu encontrei lá na cidade, que é inimigo. Será que são eles?
That you would steal from me.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Now I give you a choice. Very simple. Your right hand or your left? Left. Was that my left or your left?
Que isso, mano, violência. Ah, eles são inimigos. Valeu pela dica. Eles são os mesmos caras que eu encontrei roubando o drop, mano. São os mesmos caras.
Your services, your loyalty. Perhaps I should take both.
Talk to Karim. He's one of ours. Do what he asks of you. And Rise will
Nossa, todos eles têm arma, mano. Me dá uma arma também.
I don't seem to have a choice.
Perceptive.
Pega o facão, pega o facão.
Coming by. I'm Karim.
Crane.
An American. I have an uncle there. Lives in Texas. You from Texas? You a cowboy?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay, Al Capone. We'll be in constant contact over the radio.
Salve Saulo, seja bem-vindo à live, mano. Tranquilo? Seja bem-vindo, cara. Já deixa o like, compartilha com os amigos. Chega na voadora no like, mano. Como que você tá, mano? Tudo bem? Comenta aí.
If I do this, I'll get the answers in.
That's between you and Rice. I know better than to speak for him.
Ah, entendi. Aquele cara que apareceu no início de roupa preta é o chefão, né? Tá ligado. Que isso, velho?
Well, you not only did the job Karim asked of you, but you made it back in one piece. Bravo.
Can I get some answers in
One
now?
Piece? Oh, o cara assiste anime, mano.
You still have plenty to prove.
Look, we really need the drugs. Let me have them now, and then I'll come back and do whatever.
You'll get Antazil when I say you get it, not 1 second before. But, as I have established, I am not unreasonable. Do all that I ask of you, and I will give you not 1 but 2 crates of Antazil.
All right, fine. What do you want me to do?
This will be different from your exploits on the antennas. It will require a bit more persuasion. The imposing of one's will. The creation of one's own rules. That is what makes a man. Do you live by your own rules, Crane? Or are you merely someone else's puppet? I believe I know the answer. Talk to Karim before I decide you are no longer worth the trouble.
Rice likes you, I can tell.
Yeah, how?
Because you are still among the living. The task at hand is as easy as can be.
O cara tá de foninho ali escutando música, mano.
Which ones?
The first is just today will be in a cooperative state of mind. I'm sure you can be convincing though, no?
Far?
Who wants to know?
My name isn't important. What's important is that Rice sent me, and that you owe him some money.
I've never seen you before. For all I know,
Tamanho
you're just
desse
some
bíceps,
random
rapaz.
asshole. Fuck off.
Olha o tamanho
How
desse
about I break
bíceps.
both your legs and drag you through the streets back to Rice's place, huh? And then he can explain to you that you should have cooperated.
Okay. Jesus.
Desse
You are one
bíceps,
of
rapaz.
Rice's thugs. You guys are the only ones who'd act this shitty. Here's your money. Take it.
Pô, bem que esse tiozinho poderia me emprestar um martelo, né? Que tem aí na oficina. Ó, mi casa é sua casa. Viu o que tem lá? Isso, velho. Ah, eu sou bomba. Ai, nossa, o controle quase caiu. Opa, deu certo.
Look, I got rid of them, but you better reinforce that gate before more show up.
You got rid of them? All of them?
Rai sent me. You Gersel?
Oh, you were for Rise. I should have known this was too good to be true.
You've taken enough. You can't have any more. Frickin' tell him.
Ayla, please. Just let me talk to the man.
You can't just push us around like this. Frickin' gonna kick your ass. Do it, Frickin'. Kick his ass.
For God's sake. Look, I don't want any trouble. But we already paid this month. You're going to bleed us dry.
That is entirely not my problem.
Cara de pescador, mano, esse cara.
So you make the payment or things get bad for you. And your woman.
You can't threaten us. Kick his ass, Frickin'.
Give me a break, Ayla. All right, fine, here. This is all of it.
Ugh. A real man would have kicked his ass.
I'll leave you to it. Sounds like you have bigger problems than money.
Chutão na cara, rapaz. Ah, moleque! Matei o primeiro desses sobreviventes aí. $300 pontos.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just trying to get by like everybody else.
Matei 2 sobreviventes. Bom, basicamente, foi 2, né? Um foi afogado e o outro foi na porrada, até estourar a cabeça. Na cabeça.
All I want to do is get this over with. What's it gonna take, huh? Do I need to point out how easy it would be to set this entire place on fire? Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Oh, meu Deus.
All my money's in that satchel. Take it and get the fuck out.
And for what it's worth,
Olha a boca,
this
rapaz.
isn't something I want to do. I'd rather be helping you guys.
And yet you're still doing it, aren't you?
Blueprints.
Excellent. You're a lot more dependable than most of these drunks. Rise is waiting for you. Maybe we can work together again sometime.
God, I hope not.
If you show them compassion, they will see it as weakness. Give them a hand and they'll take your whole arm. Understand?
Não gosto desse cara. Sempre encontro um desses sobreviventes espalhados por aí. É, tô de olho em você, cara.
I should send every one of you to the pit. Ah, the tower lackey returns. Do you have something for me, friend?
Yes, I do. Now it's time for you to give me what you promised. 2 crates of Anderson.
I think not. Your loyalty to the tower is nothing but blind obedience, Crane. A coward's submission to false hierarchies. You follow their rules as thoughtlessly as you follow mine, like a good little dog.
Look, we had
Sim, esse jogo é bem real.
Your people need the antizin.
Bem realista. Eu acho isso muito legal.
More than ever, I would surmise. But a man who follows someone else's rules is no man at all. Here, I will allow you this much.
You promised me 2 crates of it. This is only 5 vials.
If you want more, I present you with an opportunity. The athlete, the Scorpion, Jade Aldemir. She's one of your number. Bring her to me. I have an arena where men fight for our amusement.
Como assim? Ele atirou no cara que trabalha com ele, mano. Como assim?
It will take for someone of her caliber to break.
What? No. No, forget it. I'm not doing it.
I hear no true conviction in your voice, Crane. You have not yet made your choice, I can tell. Will you be a dog and save the dwellers of the tower? Or will you be a man and save the maiden? Go and think about it.
Eu acho que ele passou a perna em mim. Estando entre eles. Igual The Walking Dead, sabe?
Do you have the antizin?
Eita.
So what happened?
One person turned and had a couple of other people trapped. We could have sealed off that one apartment, but Brecken wanted to save as many lives as possible. It went bad. Somebody had to make the call, and now we've lost the entire floor, including a couple of kids.
Ué, o que tá acontecendo? Tá tocando uma música triste. Vou começar a missãozinha. Nossa, tá tocando uma música triste ainda. Aconteceu alguma coisa.
This is where we get the announcements about the antacene drops. And they've just stopped. There were kids in there!
Eita.
Lena had to step up. Maybe she should be in charge. What the fuck, Crane? I'm no leader. I'm a goddamn parkour instructor.
So all the free running... Wait, that was you? Brecken, you showed these people how to survive.
Do you know what my pockets were full of when I showed up in Haran? Fucking business cards. I was hoping to drum up some more students. Maybe get enough so I could save up and buy a house. Instead of that poxy little flat I've been renting. Listen. I'm gonna talk to Rice myself.
Whoa. Hang on a minute. Brecken, these people still need you. Okay, just give me some time, all right? There's got to be another way. A better way.
Acontecendo alguma coisa tensa.
Fine. I'll wait. But not for long.
Muito tenso.
Raheem, what are you doing up here?
Hey, Crane. Can I trust you?
O cara tá bebendo em cima de prédio.
Can I or not?
Yeah. What's up?
See that skyscraper? Scout from the volatile nest in there. We take that out, and then running missions at night, we could totally do that.
Aconteceu alguma coisa muito tensa.
Oh, Jesus. Raheem, you're not still on that.
Crane, we have to do this. As long as that nest is there, we'll never be able to gather up enough antis. It would work. We make a good team. Ah! Shit, oh my... Ah! Don't drop me! Don't drop me!
Isso que acontece quando fica bebendo em cima de um prédio. Nunca vi fazer isso. O cara quase morreu.
We don't have any explosives. None. The closest thing to what you're talking about are Spike's firecrackers. It's impossible.
You don't know what it's like. All I can do is watch. Stuff my ass
Ah, entendi. Você tá dizendo que aconteceu alguma morte de algum amigo no apocalipse zumbi. Ah, entendi. Sabia que acontece algo parecido. Entendi.
What's this?
I was set to fly out on Sunday. They quarantined us on Thursday. I already had my bags packed.
Look, I'll keep my eyes open, okay? If there's some way we can make this happen.
Whatever.
Abri. Que susto. Nossa, que susto. Eu tava falando deles agora. Que eu não consigo matar eles e a gente vai atacar eles. Ai. Aí me complica. Será que a gente vai atacar eles? Mentira. A gente vai atacar eles. Nossa. E eu acho que eles têm arma de fogo. Ah, entendi. Mas o que a gente tá fazendo? Nossa, eles têm arma de fogo. Vai dar não? Não vai dar. E eu não trouxe minha arma. Deveria ter trazido. Nossa. Ué? Nossa, eles estão matando os sobreviventes. Mano, no apocalipse zumbi os caras matam os sobreviventes. E é foda. Eita, o cara morreu mesmo. Ué. Achei que era um zumbi.
Give me a hand here, would you?
Yeah, sure.
God, Crane, you're such an oaf. Why don't you just stick your head out the door and shout, "Here we are, come get us"?
Hey,
ela ainda reclama que eu vi o bagulho.
Approach.
TNT? Oh. TNT.
Plastic explosives, right?
Alright, listen, you take this stuff and get back to the tower. I'll deal with these assholes.
Don't be ridiculous, we'll fight them together.
And risk letting them keep this much ordnance? No, just go. I got this. Meet me back at the tower.
Promise me you won't let Rahim near that hive.
What? Yeah, of course, I promise, just go!
O que eu vou enfrentar? Que isso, velho? Oxi. Ué, mano.
Crane, Saeed told me about the explosives you guys found. How perfect is that? Jade gave them to him. Saeed used to be on a bomb squad, so he knows about that stuff.
Yeah, kid. That was a lucky find. Would've been better to turn up some antis in, though.
My buddy Omar is making sure Saeed's putting good timers on those things. We have to be able to get our asses out of there before they blow.
Whoa, we? There's no we in this. I mean, yeah, that nest needs to go. Now it's possible, but if it gets done, I'm doing it on my own.
What? It's my plan.
And I will execute it perfectly, I promise.
But... ah, shit. There's no use arguing with you, is there? Fine. I'll contact you as soon as Saeed's finished with the charges.
And do we have a deal?
I guess.
Do we have a deal?
Yes. We have a deal.
Okay, one more thing. I keep seeing this bizarre kind of infected. Is Dr. Zera out at his trailer? I'd like to talk to him about it.
Nah, he's down in sick bay visiting Dr. Lena.
Thanks, kid. I'll see you soon.
Oh, it's, Kane. Yes. How can I help you?
Hey, Crane. Remember when I told you about that weird infected I saw? You know, the one who took one look at me and hauled ass away? Well, I just saw another one, and it did the same thing.
I believe I have heard your colleagues talk about those creatures. Bolters, they call them. Apparently, they favor certain areas of town over others, but only appear at night. I don't suppose you could catch one and bring me a sample of its flesh. You see, a thought occurred to me. A long shot, I realized. But if these creatures favor areas where I left my experimental bait, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Please do obtain a sample, but it has to be fresh. So you have to get it back to me quickly.
Tiozão da merenda.
Where exactly do I find these things?
I'm told that quartermaster chap has been keeping track of them.
I do for you.
Doc Zera says you know where I should look for these, bolters. Super fast infected, covered in big green blisters.
Oh, yeah. I can point you in the right direction. Here, and here. Though you ask me, if trouble don't come looking for you, no reason to go looking for trouble.
Words to live by, thanks.
It's Crane, right?
Ah,
Crane,
essa era a
the big
missão.
shot. Crane, the superstar. You know what I think? I think Brecken blows your skills way out of proportion.
Want something, pal?
Yes. It drives me up the wall that people consider you to be the best runner in the tower. It's always been me. Volcan, let's settle this once and for all. Show me what you've got, Crane. Prove you're faster than I am. Unless you're scared. Are you?
Aziz?
Ah,
Ryan sent me.
Aziz. Entendi,
What
entendi.
happened to Assam?
What do you think?
You guys take a lot of chances out there. Look, I've got everything but the phenyl nitrate.
And you don't have what I need, and that's not gonna cut it with Ryan.
What can I do? The courier wrecked his car in the tunnel last night. He's with Assam now, and your phenyl nitrate is stuck in the trunk of his car. You wanted to go get it. Because there's no more in Haran. That's the last phenyl nitrate anyone's going to be seeing.
What's his car look like?
White, I think. That's all I remember, white car. So you're really going to do this?
Ryan doesn't like to be disappointed.
You must be pretty tough. If you don't die doing this thing, I just might have an opportunity for you.
Olá.
Ryan's not gonna think so when I get done with him.
Medicamento.
Bring him this instead. It's Dialavon, a sleeping aid. Let him cook up a batch with that in it. It'll send Rice's goons off to Dreamland.
I don't think Rice will like that.
Probably not, but they could use this sleep.
And there's no more phenyl nitrate, so I guess he's out of business either way. And I like your thinking, Aman.
Toque, toque.
Ryan, it's me. I got your stuff. Open
Sou o
up.
seu herói, meu rapaz.
Thanks. They were
Ué,
just about to torch this place.
achei que ele ia fechar a porta.
Competitors. There's no more phenyl nitrate left in Haran, so they were hoping I'd got my last order. Here's something a little
Eu acho que ele
extra
está
for coming
fazendo
through for.
drogas. Tá muito suspeito esse negócio.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Tá fazendo drogas, só pode. Tá até de máscara.
Way ahead of you, pal.
Aí ele tá fazendo a cura do apocalipse zumbi, tá ligado? E eu falando que ele tá fazendo drogas. Aí é foda.
Crane, come in, come in.
Eu acho que não.
Não.
Ué, o que eu dei pra ele?
Oh, Crane aí. Eu já fiz um speedrun.
Ô louco, mano, você tem canal também?
Não.
Ah.
Eu faço live.
Sim, mano. Depois passa o nome que eu te sigo lá.
Oi?
Depois me passa o nome que eu te sigo lá.
It's testing positive for the recombined virus. Camden, do you know what this means? When I dose the meat samples with the altered strain, it's had an effect. This could explain all of the different mutations. I can't. Camden could. He has the equipment, but we have no way to get the research to him.
You can talk to him on the radio. Why not share the info that way?
Mano, ele tá tentando fazer a cura pro negócio zumbi?
É, só que aí ele tem que ir lá com o Dr. Crandall. Aí até eles chegarem, até eles estavam pensando se eles ficassem, o Crane pensou em primeiro se eles ficassem mudando um pouco. Aí falaram que ia demorar anos. Aí o doutor já tá morto, viu? De velhice. Não, tu percebeu que o Vira ele tem olho amarelo, meio amarelinho?
Não notei, mano.
Eu não notei, eu acho. Às vezes ele tá com... Acho que é por causa da luz, às vezes ele, sabe?
É, às vezes é a luz também. Eita. Nossa, que bicho feio. Olha, quem tá aqui dentro?
Oh shit, kid, you're
O que
bleeding.
aconteceu com você, cara?
I cut myself. It's not fuck. Just plant the bombs.
All right, don't move. You got it. I'll be right back.
Voltei.
Come on, Raheem. It's me, kid. I did it. Raheem.
Voltei, meu parceiro. Vamos meter o pé daqui e fazer parkour. Não. Ah, velho. Ele virou zumbi. Nossa. Droga. Ah, mano, ele virou zumbi. Droga. Nossa, mano. Foda.
Oh, God. Jade.
Crane, do you copy? What's going on?
Nossa, mano, ele morreu, velho. Pô, o cara era mó gente boa.
Raheem's dead.
E ele fazia parkour. Nossa, mano. Não queria que ele morresse, pô. Ele era mó legal. Era estranho, mas era legal, pô. Yeah. Foda. Ai, vamos lá.
Brecken.
How did he die?
I had to kill him.
Eu acho que ele vai contar que o amigo dele morreu.
I had no choice, I swear. Look, he was my friend too.
was the best one I had here. I know.
Ele ficou
Frustrated
pistola.
the shit out of me sometimes. I loved him like he was my own kin. Another dead friend. Another dead brother. I trusted him. I trusted him with those explosives. God, maybe if I didn't leave him there, he'd still be alive. I don't know. Jade, wait. Jade, God damn it. Just give her time. She needs to grieve.
Vixe. Foi isso?
Shit! Get down there. We can't let them take it.
O que? Tá acontecendo uma guerra? Ah, tá. Na noite. Por que você pulou da janela, fiote? Nossa, eu achei que fosse esse zumbi aqui. É a coisa mais adulta a se fazer. Espatifou pelo chão. Que? Não, mano. Como que o cara sobreviveu? Ele caiu de cara no chão. Mano, esse cara é foda. Oxi. Toque. Cheguei. Sequestraram o velhinho. Nossa. Cheguei. Vamos embora daqui, rapaz. Que agora que eu tenho arma de fogo, o negócio ficou tenso. Fica atrás de mim que é sucesso, hein? Bora.
That's why I gave the packages to Jade. I know you said you would deliver them, but she was there.
Tô sentindo que vai acontecer alguma coisa ruim. Sabia.
Doc?
Nossa, que bando de viado.
It takes no more than a false hope of rescue to loosen the good doctor.
Droga.
Hunt the Scorpion down. Spare no resource.
With pleasure. And these two? What should we do with them?
You'll never find her. Never.
Não mato, velho. Não mato, velho.
You'll get nothing from me.
I am less concerned with making you talk,
Não mato, velho.
Doctor, than I am in preventing your escape.
Sadistic fuck, he's an old man.
Viado.
Give the doctor some first aid. And take her into the pit.
Oh. Tô cheio de arma agora. Cheio de arma. Ih, me arrastaram pra onde agora?
Oh shit. Doc.
You come to us like a snake in the grass. Here, in a city of lies.
O que vai acontecer aqui, ó? Tem um portão grande ali atrás. Não é uma coisa boa. Socão na cara, rapaz. Pra ficar atento. Ah, ficou bravinho. Ah, ficou bravo. Ué.
Clear out the corpses.
Ué.
Leave, Crane. Yes, sir.
Não entendi. Mano, esse cara mata os caras do time dele, mano. Tipo, sem lógica isso. Opa. Mano, o que vai acontecer aqui? Não. Roubaram tudo que eu tenho. Nossa, seus viado. Tava com o inventário cheio de arma. Droga. Ah, isso daqui é tipo... Ah, nem. Daí. Sério que você achou que eu ia morrer pra esses zumbis, cara? Ai, ai. O que é isso? Oh! Mano, tem um desenho de presente nesse container. Não tô com uma sensação muito boa. é essa? Sai!
Não, fica tranquilo, vai dar tudo errado.
Uma hora depois.
Só mais uma. Respeita! Oh, medkit pequenininho. Nossa, esse é o meu prêmio. Medkit. Vou matar um demolidor. É, ele é o zumbi mais forte, eu acho. Rapaz, é o dobro, o triplo dos zumbis que aparecem no mapa normal. Ixi, ele tem alguma coisa na mão.
Drop the weapon. Chaos, Crane. Chaos is the one true order of things. But to pretend otherwise is the sheerest folly. Allow me to demonstrate.
Ele tem um raio.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Publish the file.
Right away, sir. And there. Easy said.
You just doomed thousands of innocent people. That's what you get with your fucking
Eu acho que ele
chaos.
enganou.
You don't know what was on that file, do you, Crane? You only prove my point for me. The GRE plans to weaponize the virus, not cure it. They're only interested in profit, not saving lives. And by following their rules, you have become their trained monkey. Pathetic. All right. Kill him.
Oh. Que foda. Nossa. Nossa. Caramba, que foda.
Doc, come on, let's get you out of here.
Droga.
Crane, save these people. They don't deserve all of this.
Nossa, o velhinho morreu. Nossa. Perdeu a mão, é? Nossa, que cena foda. Ai, droga. Oh, parkour, rapaz. Nossa. Nossa. Morri? Não, não morri. Ué. Onde que eu tô?
Oh, where am I?
I had to hide you.
Ah, não morri.
Half of Rice's men are after you. Whatever you've done, it's really put them on the warpath.
Que
I have to talk to
aconteceu?
Jade. Zara, he gave her his research.
She took it to Camden. Well, she tried to. Camden radioed that Rice's thugs had found his lab. So he flooded it with biters and barricaded himself in the middle. Now he's trapped. Then the connection failed. We haven't been able to raise him since.
I'm going after her. How is she getting in? That part of town is sealed off.
There's a group called the Saviors that smuggles people through. They have a den at Nico's bar in the cauldron near the highway. The contact's name is Cenk.
Do you have enough runners to cover airdrops?
The airdrop stopped 36 hours ago. There won't be any more. We're out of time, Crane.
Shit. Alright.
Aconteceu alguma coisa.
I don't know if I can fix this, but I'm sure as hell gonna try.
You know, most men in your situation will crawl into a hole and hide. Hats off to you, mate. And good luck.
Aí sim, tamo junto, falou. Mas que lugar é esse? Aí eu tava cheio de arma no inventário. Aí eu tô tentando economizar munição.
I'm one of Brecken's men from the tower.
Don't care where you're from. Get your ass out of here or I'll stop being so fucking polite.
Listen, I know you're smuggling people out of the slums. There's a girl who came through, Jade.
I think you better get the hell out of here.
No, just listen. I cut Rise up and now his whole goddamn gang is after me. I could use some cooperation here.
You? You're the one who chopped Rice's
Tomem
hand
água, água faz
Yeah,
bem.
and now I have to get to Sector 0.
What's your name?
Crane.
Well, Crane, you're in for some heartbreak if you think going to Sector 0 will get you off Rice's shit list, but Wait here.
Você olha. Quem que tá aqui dentro?
Crane?
Opa! Mais um sobrevivente.
I'm Hazan. I'm going to be helping you change your scenery.
E aí, tranquilo? Qual foi?
So did you take Jade through too? Who? She's from
Ó,
here.
já tá
Dark
com uma
hair,
arma
pretty,
pesada na mão.
tough as nails.
Maybe. I don't know. We don't always ask names.
Tá muito suspeito. No esgoto.
From here on out, you're on your own. The route is marked. I'll stay in touch over radio. It's been a pleasure, my friend.
Imagina, parece um zumbi mutante aqui no esgoto. Aí sim deu ruim. Ah, vai fazer o quê? Ah, e olha quem tá do outro lado. Ah, obrigado. Matou um zumbi. Uau! Ué, é outra cidade? Nossa, é outra cidade. Que bacana. Nossa, que da hora. Que legal. Uma nova cidade. Aqui vai dar pra fazer uns parkour da hora. Nossa, que da hora. Tirando a parte que tá meio acabada a cidade por causa dos zumbis, mas é muito foda.
Tu curte ver a cutscene?
Eu curto. É a primeira vez que eu tô zerando. Beleza.
Sua live tá aberta aqui, pode ajudar.
Obrigado, mano.
Acho que eu vou fazer uma live na roxinha.
Beleza. Depois me passa seu nick.
Nick?
É da de onde você faz live, daí eu te sigo.
É, Vitinho do Pote lá, tudo junto.
Beleza.
Jade, it's Crane. Now I know you're headed for Dr. Camden, but his clinic's surrounded by zombies and Rise's thugs, so just let me come and help you.
Fazendo...
Fala um pouco ali pra mim. Por favor.
Please, just hear me out, okay? Like, the thing is, the GRE hired me, right? I was supposed to find out where Rise sent this classified file, but that doesn't matter anymore because the Ministry contacted me. Jade, they were going to firebomb the city, but I talked them into waiting because they want that research that you're carrying. Now we need to figure out some way to let them know that we've got it. You bastard! Jade? Jade! Damn it.
Crane, the last time I spoke to her, she was at the university. It's due east from here. If what you just said...
Você sabe o que tá acontecendo?
Não, porque eu tô escrevendo o título da minha live.
Ah, tá. Eu não sabia disso não. Ah, que da hora. Valeu.
Yeah, she was talking to what's his name over there.
No sign of Jay.
É ele mesmo? É ele
For a
mesmo.
young woman, dark hair, petite, takes no shit from anyone. Her name's Jade Aldemir.
Yes, she was here. You didn't miss her by too much. She waited around for a while with a big scowl on her face, and then took off.
God damn it! Did she say where she was going?
Não, mas você é Crane, né? Ela deixou isso pra você.
She left this for you.
It's a mirror. Why would she have left me this?
Eu não sei dizer com
I can't say
certeza.
for
Mas
certain.
ela me pediu pra te
But she
dizer
did
de
ask
novo,
me to
não.
tell you, not again.
Não sei o que isso significa. Ah, é, peguei um tijolo.
Hã?
Peguei um tijolo.
Onde?
Aqui. Tava aquela pedra lá da lanzaca?
Aham. Aquela pedra da lanzoca.
Ó. Cabeceou o tijolo.
Bora lá. A piada da lanzoca é foda com o tijolinho. Oi de casa, cheguei.
No matter how many times I watch it, I still can't believe it.
An internal global relief
Ó, a gente vai assistir televisão agora.
today that, if verified, implicates the GRE in a far-reaching criminal conspiracy. Instead of trying to find a cure for the Haran virus, according to the file, the GRE had plans to weaponize it and sell it to the highest bidder. Worldwide backlash has...
Salve, Coach. Seja bem-vindo à live, cara. Tranquilo? Meus amigos do Amsterdã acompanham você, joga demais. Manda um abraço pra eles. Ah, eu não vou cair nessa não, cara. Não vou cair nesse comentário não. Mas seja bem-vindo à live, cara. Tranquilo?
Legal que quando eu tô jogando Daylight sozinho, não tem uma pessoa pra querer jogar comigo. Agora quando eu tô jogando com gente, tem umas 15 pessoas me mandar mensagem.
Ah, dá pra jogar até quantos? Aqui.
Dá pra jogar até 4.
Mas se quiser convidar, pode convidar, mano.
Eu não, tudo chato.
Meus amigos, te amas. Entendi. Eles estão falando sobre o quê? Do que eles estão falando, você sabe?
O quê?
Eles.
Eles quem?
Não, que a gente tá assistindo.
Michael. Okay. Troy said you were on your way. God, I'm glad she didn't see me jump like that. She'd never take me seriously.
Got a little crush, huh?
How could I not? Have you met her? That's why I volunteered for this.
But you're risking your life with a horde of flesh-eating zombies to impress a girl?
Mate, before the outbreak, the most impressive thing I'd ever done was win a spelling bee, okay? Troy would have never even looked at me,
Ele tá querendo
I'll take my
dar
opportunities
Troy.
where I can.
Tá querendo o quê?
Hey, fair enough.
Peraí.
Tell me what needs to happen here.
Troy.
Well, okay. I tried to finish the job, but I couldn't get past the night floor.
Ah, ele tem um bastante beisebol.
What needs to happen is you take these explosives,
Bem
turn
bravo.
the gas ovens, and plant charges in a few.
E eu e você tem uma marreta, uma faca que congela.
If they can explain this shit away, we are all gonna be really fucking improved.
Eita, sumiu o bastão do cara.
Você viu que do nada o bastão dele sumiu?
Como assim, mano?
Olha pra baixo.
Um gnomil.
Um gnomil. Elevador mesmo aí. Eita!
E agora? Eita!
Olha, estiloso.
O meu aqui.
Alguém queimou a abajur aqui, ó.
Como é que é? Vai de novo.
Alguém queimou a abajur aqui, ó.
Onde que queimou a abajur?
Aqui,
aí, ó.
Já, ó.
Vai, bodybuilding. Vai. Hora do show.
Deixa assim, ó. Eu vou voltar pra toalete, que a minha mãe...
Nossa, que bela vista de um apocalipse zumbi. Engraçado, né? Nossa, me senti o Coringa agora, tá ligado? Quando ele tenta explodir o hospital e não consegue. Mesma coisa, mano. Nossa, nem parece que a gente tava nesse prédio. Ó, fez uma carinha triste, mano. Que da hora.
É pro ministério saber que tem sobrevivente.
Ah, entendi. Fez tipo uma carinha triste, tá ligado? Com 2 pontinhos. Eu acho que eles não vão querer salvar os sobreviventes. Assim, eu só acho, sabe? Depois disso... Ah, você concorda, né?
Jade! Troy, this is Crane. Rise has taken Jade. He has her in some museum somewhere. Do you know what he's talking about?
Museum, yes. Rise is using it as his headquarters. Crane, you can't go there. That place was built as a fortress. you'd be walking into a massive trap.
No, it's not subtle enough to be a trap. There's gotta be a way to sneak in, right? I mean, some way to surprise them?
Let me think. Tariq, maybe? He's the museum's curator. He should know something about the dungeons hidden beneath the fortress.
Great, I'll talk to him.
Alright, there's a building with a rooftop garden. You'll find Tariq there.
Eu preciso de arma também, mano. Só você tá de arma. Ué, mano, isso daqui é o que? É um museu? Eita. Pô, esse cara tá sem a mão.
I don't negotiate with assholes, Rise. I get out of here with Jade, or I take your other hand too. Your choice.
You cannot simply demand to have her, Crane. You must make a showing of effort first.
Attack!
Eita. Meu personagem deu aquele treco nele.
Jade?
Eita.
Oh shit, what have they done to you?
Fine, Crane. Tahir knocked me
Ué,
over
que
the head
aconteceu?
before he dumped me in here. Just give me a minute. I'll be right as rain.
You do not have the luxury of a minute, Scorpion. In fact, what little time you have, you owe to me.
Ele infectou ela, mano? Oh.
How do you suppose I found you, Miss Aldemir? Or the good Dr. Camden? How do you think I broke the connection between the sectors? I am the director of this film. And now that I have Zere's research, the GRE will do as I command, which renders the two of you useless. Tahir!
Oh, Jade, are you hurt? They didn't bite you, did they?
I'm fine. Just give me a second.
Sweet little Jade is far from fine, Crane. She was bitten and infected hours ago. How noble of her to try and hide it from you.
Biter got me on the leg. You didn't need to know.
Once again, you find yourself with a choice, Crane. Your precious Scorpion is about to turn. But so are you. Who will receive the anthem? Who has a hope of living through this encounter? It's up to you now.
Jade, here. You take this. No. Look, come on. Listen, I've still got some in my system. You need this worse than I do.
Crane, I just want you to promise me one thing. When the time comes, you're the one who takes me out.
What? No,
Promise me.
Jade, I can't.
Save you.
God damn it, no, don't make me do this! Oh no. God, Jade, what was that? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
One of us has to live, Kyle. You just remember what you promised me.
All of this, and still you had your choice made for you. Disappointing, Crane. You, and you. Get in there and kill them. It's the natural order of things, Crane. Kill or be killed. Eat or be eaten.
Jade.
Ah, morreu.
Jade lost her life for this thing. It's just lying on the floor. Guess Rice must have dropped it when he was trying not to get shot, huh? Shit, this is just the tissue samples. Where's the other package?
Go to hell, Crane.
Wow, Tahir. Yeah, you're looking pretty fucked up, huh? Yeah, those don't look like the kinds of wounds you recover from.
So, then kill me.
No, I shouldn't. I should just leave you here to suffer. That's what you deserve.
Yes? Then why don't you?
Because you're not the kind of loose end you leave untied. So, what do I have to do?
Nossa, mano, quase que eles me pegam, velho. Tá vindo um monte de volátil.
Okay, so let me guess. I need to head out to that giant antenna tower at the edge of town.
The fastest way is through the sewers. Savvy will guide you over the radio. So contact him when you get to the other side. And Crane, when you install the amp, make sure to set the correct frequency on your radio. Pull this off, and the entire world will hear you.
Let's hope so. See you, Troy.
Nossa, mas que bela visão do esgoto.
Ela vai pular lá embaixo.
Sério?
Beautiful weather.
Da outra vez não deu muito certo, né? A gente quebrou a perna. Grandão, vem tranquilo. Fobá não, tá vindo mesmo.
Vai que tem um peito.
Ai. Mano, eu tomei só uma dele. Eu tô fazendo picadinho dele. Matei! Não matei. Mas...
Agora matou.
Ah, moleque! Vai. Que violência. Pra que agredir dessa maneira? E agora? Morre! Nossa. Ah, valeu. Ó, a gente tá roubando alguma coisa aqui. Ou não?
A gente tá colocando.
Ah, tá. A gente tá trocando.
Anyone who can hear me, please listen. My name is Kyle Crane, and I'm sending this message from inside the Haran quarantine. Colonel Tanner and the Ministry of Defense have lied to you. There are still survivors inside the walls. They plan to firebomb Haran, but if those bombs drop, you will know Tanner and the Ministry are
Mano,
cold-blooded
esses
murderers.
caças não vão atirar na gente, não?
Holy shit! There's someone alive in the quarantine zone? Hey, do you copy? Do you copy? It's Roderick! I knew it!
Nossa, gelei que eles vão atirar.
That was too close.
Crane, is that you? Do you copy?
What the hell do you want?
Tá safe, tá safe. Objetivo completed com sucesso.
Oh yeah? And why would you do that?
Se eu fosse você, eu não desceria.
É, por quê?
Eu vou primeiro.
Entendi.
E também cuidado na hora que o cabo parte. Ele não vai partir, vai ter uma hora que vai ter um negócio que vai cair. Aí cuidado pra você não cair em cima da...
Não!
Mano, eu tô de calça rosa. Ah, não. Mano, não passou uma agulha agora, velho. Não abre não, pô. Deixa o bichinho quietinho. Que isso, velho. É o ninho deles aqui, pô.
Eu falo. Tem volante atrás de tudo. Ai, tem volante.
Mano, o volante saiu. Corre, mete o pé. Ai! Sai daqui, seus bichos do demônio. Ai, que susto. Agora. Mano, essa armadura não quebra, não? Aí, tirei o capacete. Boa!
O cara matou.
Foi ele? Miserável. Aí, consegui.
Um rato morto, ó. Um rato lindo. Oxe, tem 3 patas só.
Oxe, como assim? Corre!
Nossa,
Mas rapaz, para de pedir os negócios. Nossa! Ele levou choque.
Aí foi navegar na internet.
Literalmente. Foi navegar na internet.
Bate ou joga?
Cadê tu?
Bate.
Bate, vai, joga.
Pega. Eita, eu errei. Nesse aqui. Ele me bateu. Não, bateu não. Bate.
Vem cá. Peraí. Bate, vai. Joga.
Eu vou por aí.
Tem mais um, vai.
Vem.
Cadê tu? Cadê? Vai, taca. Batata quente.
Eu errei de novo. Mais um, ótimo. Tem.
Bate no zumbi.
Mais um. Bate aqui.
Corre. Bom.
Bate aqui, zumbi, vai. Bate aqui.
Vai, batata quente.
Pega.
Bom. Nossa. Tá com o zumbi. Tem um zumbi. Ah, não dá pra atacar o zumbi, né? Deixa aqui. Onde você tá pegando esses trecos, mano?
Em cima dos bagulhos.
E aí, zumbi, tranquilo?
Bate aqui.
Ah, mas desce, né, fiote? Vai. Taca. Ih, tacou do lado errado.
Cadê? Tem mais um.
Oi.
Cadê? Eu chutei. Vai, bate. Aí vai lá e explode na minha mão.
Boa!
Aí, cadê?
Voltei. Olha que laboratório bonito, não tem sangue no chão nem nada. Ó, o doutor. Esse cara eu não conhecia ainda, mano. O que ele tá escondendo ali atrás? Ah. Ele tá tentando fazer a cura pro apocalipse?
Colocou no micro-ondas.
Colocou no micro-ondas. Vai esquentar um pouquinho.
Take quite a while. Now, what was it you wanted to say? Hey, that's him. That's the GRE operative I was telling you about.
O que eles estão falando?
Amir.
Yes, Amir Goreshi. What are you doing with a picture of him?
We had a mutual friend.
Those samples are still viable. That's good. With some luck, your trip here won't have been for nothing. Where's the rest of the data, by the way? I know Zara prepared 2 packages.
I'll have to get back to you on that, Doc. Right now I have some GRE shitheads to confront.
GRE? Rainey, watch yourself around them. Their public face is a lie of epic proportions. Those people are all heartless, lying bastards.
I hear you, Doc. And thanks. I'll be in touch.
Tem zumbi. Sabia.
Oh shit, what the hell? Oh, would you just shut up? You're the last thing I want to hear.
Eita.
Hear me? What a brilliant idea.
4 metros. Eita. Olha o que encontrei aqui.
What the fuck is going on?
This is what we get for.
Tô até imaginando o que aconteceu.
Rise betrayed us all.
Yeah, I'm on my way up there, Kareem. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker with my bare hands.
Not this way. We've laid mines on the 2 floors above us. Go through the 2nd block as high as you can, and you can come back.
Adeus. Opa! Eu acho que eu vou encontrar alguém pra matar. Você tava de bazuca, não tava? Seu miserável. Isso daí parece ser importante. É, parece ser importante esse treco aí. Droga. Oh, eu apertei quadrado. Ah, interessante. Bem tranquilo, não vou perder pra você não. Posso até... Ah, eu morri. Vamos. Tá faltando função motora nessa mão. E ele só tem uma mão. Isso é muito errado. Vem tranquilo. Mas ele merece, ele é cuzão. Opa! Nossa, socão na cara! Outro socão na cara! Opa! Isso daí é golpe baixo, rapaz. Não vou perder pra você. Não, me recuse. Oxi. Eu acho que alguém vai cair do prédio. Ah, eu vou derrubar ele. Será que eu derrubo ele do prédio? Não vou derrubar ele do prédio. Mas eu queria. Vai ser só na cabecinha.
Do it, I won't fight you. Just as you killed Tahir. Do it!
Fuck you, asshole.
Ué?
You want me to make my own rules? Rule number 1. You're gonna spend the rest of your
Esse cara
goddamn
matou
life
todos
in
os
fucking
amigos
agony.
do nosso personagem. Nossa. Minha calça é rosa.
Will you just shut the fuck up?
Que isso daí? Será que é a cura do apocalipse zumbi? Ué. É amigo ou inimigo? Droga. Não. Nossa, cara, viado. Não morre. Não morre. Droga. Pense em alguma coisa. Ih, o helicóptero tá ali embaixo.
So that there is at least a chance that Haran might live. And I will make your death painless. Resist. And do this civil with you. You have until the count of 5. 1, 2.
All right. Here.
Não. Boa, garoto! E caiu do prédio. Vai ser esmagado. Vai. Força nesses braços, rapaz. Boa, garoto. Salvou esse negócio que eu acho que é a cura do apocalipse zumbi. E tacou o cara do prédio. É isso aí, mano. E ainda faz um parkour bonito, ó. Quebrando a perna. Minha calça rosa. Só no estilo. A gente zerou o jogo exatamente às 7 horas no relógio do meu personagem. 7 horas da noite. E... é isso, eu acho. Ou tem mais alguma coisa?
I can think of a lot of reasons to tell you to go fuck yourself, but why don't we just pretend for a minute that you don't think I'm stupid?
Ué, será que tem mais alguma coisa?
It's here, in the city, somewhere. And as long as it is, you won't try
O
to
foda é
pull
que
any
todo mundo
ministry-style bullshit.
que era amigo morreu, né? Morreu todo mundo. Isso que é o foda. Tinha um cara que era doidão que eu curtia ele, mas ele virou um zumbi. Foda. Acabou o jogo? Não? Ué, acabou ou não acabou? Ué, o helicóptero vai deixar a gente? Como assim? Ué?
Yeah, Doc, I hear you. What's going on?
The analysis just finished on the tissue samples. The results are, well, I don't think the word phenomenal is too strong. Crane, if you can recover Zara's data, I'm certain a cure is within reach.
All right. Hey, we'll talk about it next time I see you.
Ué, não acabou o jogo? Acabou sim. Nossa, mano. Muito foda. Nossa. Ai, depois de muito tempo, zerei o Dying Light. Ai, nossa. Tô tão feliz. Nossa. Muito foda o jogo. E triste, né? A história é triste, mas é muito foda, mano. Quem não jogou Dying Light, eu recomendo. É um jogo muito foda de apocalipse zumbi. E que você faz parkour. E tipo, o mapa é aberto, tá ligado? É muito foda, mano. Muito foda, muito foda. Gostei muito desse jogo, cara. Esse episódio épico. Congratulations. Congratulations. Eu sei que é uma coisa boa, né? Deixa eu ver. The Feld, Rise, Finisher, Campaign, Especial, Outfuse. Tá, eu desbloqueei alguma coisa. E congratulations. O que será que eu desbloqueei? Agora eu fiquei curioso.